Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Rambles. Right, today I'm going to play Pink Floyd's classic album, Animals. As you already know, it won my favourite cover ranking, and I bloody well love this album. I can't say I haven't heard it a lot lately, because I have been playing it lately, but this was bought by my daughter's fella for taking some photographs. So should we have a little look inside? It's got a gatefold sleeve, and it says on the front, before I open it, Pink Floyd Animals Remastered, the stereo remastered album on the heavyweight 180 gram vinyl. Side 1, Pigs on the Wing and Dogs. Side 2, Pigs 3 different ones, Sheep, and then Pigs on the Wings 2. Remastered from the original analog tapes by James Guthrie, Joel Plante, I hope I said that right, probably didn't, and Bernie Grundman. Awesome. Right. Let's have a little look. This is a great album. I think I was a little bit angry at society when this was going on. But I love this cover, you know. Quite easy today. Normally I struggle, as you know. Whoa. I'm going to have to get myself a what's-his-name for that, though, unfortunately. I haven't got any vinyl cases, so this one needs one. Right, let's have a little look inside. Wow. Battersea Power Station. Look at these. Nice, isn't it? And that, look at that, in its full glory. Storm Ferguson. So, we got lyrics as well on the inside. Look at that, on the inlay, look. Pigs, dogs, pigs 3 different ones. Pigs on the Wing, sorry, part 1. Dogs, pigs 3 different ones, sheep, and then Pigs on the Wing reprise, or part 2. So, Animals is the 10th Pink Floyd studio album, released on the 23rd of January 1977 on Harvest Records. That makes it 41 years old. Obviously, the album's cover is a pig floating between 2 chimneys of Battersea Power Station. The concept was by Roger Waters, and obviously the guy who designed it was Storm Ferguson. It reached number 2 in the UK charts, and it's loosely based on George Orwell's Animal Farm. The album's lyrics describes various classes in society as different kinds of animals. Obviously, you've got the aggressive dogs, the ruthless pigs, and the mindless following herd of sheep. Animals is a critique on capitalism. The sheep will eventually rise up and overpower the dogs. It's also part response to the punk rock movement. Pink Floyd was obviously a target for the punk rocks, and some of the punks, especially the Sex Pistols and Johnny Rotten, they used to wear the I Hate Pink Floyd t-shirt. And I actually, when I went to this, their Mortal Remains, there was a little section there with the t-shirt and stuff. But Johnny Rotten said he just wore it for a laugh, really. Nothing in it. He quite liked some prog rock bands. So, I suppose we should get it on the turntable, shall we? Here we go again. Right. Let's have a look at the vinyl. This is lovely though. Nice thick bits of card. So glad to have this album finally on vinyl. Obviously I got it on CD. Moment of truth. So it's not anti-static, but whoa, they're big tracks on here, aren't there? A few of them. So side one of Animals. Look at that, nice thick bit, look. And side two. That's got sheep on it, I think. Yep, and that has got dogs. Let's get it on now. It's nice, isn't it? Nice and big and easy to read. Can't stand it when it's so small you can hardly read it. Then again, I do need them. Right. I think it's time to play the record. I'll be back in a little while. Wow. Just wow. Walter's dystopian vision on this album, I'm telling you, is just so relevant with today, with our politicians and everything else that's going on in the world. It's powerful stuff, and probably some of the best guitar solo work from Gilmour on any Floyd album. Honestly, amazing. So let's go through there's only 5 tracks, so there's not a lot to it, but obviously Dogs is quite a long track, so is Pigs and Sheep. But anyway, it kicks off with Pigs on the Wing, and it's a short strummed acoustic number by Roger Waters. It's like a bookend really, because it finishes on side 2 with Pigs on the Wing part 2. And basically it's a little love song really, declaring his love for his love at the time, Caroline Christie. And it's nothing like the 3 songs in the middle. The end 2 are peaceful, tranquil, just a little acoustic guitar and Roger Waters. The 3 in the middle are just, wow, a real dig at society, really. Let's do this. Right, Dogs, 17 minutes in length, but it does require quite a few listens to truly appreciate the genius behind this song. This is my favourite one on the album, to be honest. I mean, I do love them all. No, I actually really love them all, but Dogs does it for me, you know. The song fades in with an acoustic guitar with some droning keyboards. Like I said, this has got some of the best Gilmour solos on any Floyd album. It is just stunning. Dogs concentrates on an aggressive, ruthless, competitive business world, describing a high-powered businessman, you know, outwardly nice and friendly and trustworthy, a club tie and a firm handshake, and a certain look in his eyes with an easy smile, while really being a vicious, opportunist predator, just waiting to pick out the easy meat with his eyes closed. And you've got to strike when the moment is right without thinking. This is just amazing. But at what cost? I mean, the second part of the song describes him moving down south, all alone, empty, dying of cancer, unloved. Just another sad old man dying of cancer. Whoa. The final verse explores the aspects of business life, how it compares to Dogs. Train not to spit in the fan. Well, actually, it says it on the inner lyrics right there. Who was born in a house full of pain, who trained not to spit in the fan, told what to do by the man, broken by trained personnel, fitted with collar and chain, given a seat in the stand, given a pat on the back, only a stranger at home. This is the problem, only a stranger at home. But it is an amazing, amazing song, and it was originally titled You've Got to Be Crazy. And it's also one of the longest uninterrupted Pink Floyd songs, following Echoes and Atom Heart Mother. Then we flip over to side 2, and then you've got pigs, 3 different ones. This starts off with all pigs going grunting around and all that lot. Now this time, Roger Waters sings about the pigs that run society. You know, our politicians. And you know where this is going with the opening lines. Big man, pig, man, charade you are. Sorry, I ruined that then. But anyway, you get the meaning. Of the 3 pigs described in this song, one is directly identified to the morality campaigner. Do you remember Mary Whitehouse? You know, the whole video nasty stuff. She's described as the house-proud town mouse. But that's a bloody marvellous song. Pigs, 3 different ones. And then we move on to sheep. And obviously this starts off with sheep noises and some awesome Richard Wright keyboards with a rumbling in the background, Waters' bass lurking, you know what I mean? Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum. Sounds a little bit like something off the Dark Side of the Moon, actually, that. And basically it's about sheep who just follow the masses. Sheep are the people. Sheep are like the people that don't question anything. You know, they just do as they're told, don't even think about it. They just get on with it. That's just sheep. Originally called Raving and Drooling, this track is about the sheep rising up and kill the dogs. And this song rocks. I defy you to sit still at the last part of it. It's like a celebration, mate. It is just amazing. And then closing is Pigs on the Wing Part 2. Another little strumming by Roger Waters and a glimpse of hope in society and human people. Waters sings about how he stopped becoming the dog and he finally loves somebody and he will go through the craziness that society is, being fully aware of pigs on the wing. Amazing. 1977. I always think glam rock, ending, punk rock, booming with Never Mind the Bollocks. And there's this. And it is as, honestly, if you sit and read them lyrics, it's as relevant today, probably more so than it was back in 1977, when it was a bit of a mess anyway. Blown away. You forget how wonderful it is. I love music, honestly. That's amazing. And I've heard this album 100,000 times. Well, I'm probably exaggerating there, but a lot. A real lot. And it still just draws you in. There's a testament to Pink Floyd's genius. I think Roger Waters was getting a little bit pushy here. I think this was about the time where, did Richard Wright leave the band for a little while after this? I think so. But, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Like I said, some of Gilmour's finest. To me, a perfect product. Sounded fantastic on record. What can I say? Tip top. So there you go, people. That was Pink Floyd's Animals, 1977. Vinyl first play. And it can't come highly enough recommended by me. So, the Easter weekend's over. I managed to get a couple of videos in. Still got me Tom Waits and another Beatles one to play. And I know I've got to go on to Diego Stini. Anyway, thanks for watching, people. Hope you enjoyed the video. Give us a like or whatever. And I'll be back with another ramble real soon. Bye now.
A shelter from pigs on the wing.